Hey, I got some business to attend to, so everybody come in and gather around if you want to participate in this subject. Or if you have another subject you want to participate in, bring it up. Let me do my usual. I'm not gonna do the trademark butt thing, but I can't eat no more tonight because I got on my thighs with my waist. I mean, what do you call it? Thigh high. I'm talking crazy. I got on my, hip huggers, like from the 70s when the hippies wore that. What is it, Levi Strauss? That's what I got on. And the legendary bodysuit. I gotta go tend to something. You guys be good. Let's talk. I just unmuted the phone. That's an attend to in about 5 minutes, whatever. Thanks for coming by, whatever. Yeah, I feel the same way. It is murder. But then there's different aspects to it, like a child that a living boyfriend or biological father, that uncle or somebody impregnates that was trusted. Well, I don't like the way this looks. I took it off. Anyway, like damn, made my eyes look like. Um, I feel it is murder. I do, because a lot of people say it's just a glob of blood. No, that's a human being forming in utero. It's not a glob of blood. But that's how they get over on women with HMOs and especially back then on Medicaid, because I'm an old chick. Women can have abortions like they change their underwear. And a lot of them weren't even changing their underwear. But it shows you it's a lot of babies. A lot of 80 babies here. It's a lot of 80 abortions too in 70s and 60s. And even back in the 1800s. Wait till you use a hanger and pull the fetus out your womb. It's still murder to me. Unless it's a therapeutic abortion, because it's life or death. And your life, or you, an 8-year-old girl that came on her period, and somebody tampered and molested you. And I've seen girls on documentary over there, like I want to say Africa or wherever. These families be so poor they sell their daughters off for food, and the little girls end up with these people that came from the U.S. doctors and people that did things pro bono, and stitched them up because the little girls were they couldn't even go to school. People talked about them calling stinky because they could not even hold their urine because they were tore up so bad sexually down there and had babies. It messed their little organs, inner organs up so bad, carrying a baby to full term, and you 8, 9 years old, and you've been savagely back and forth raped by the guy who's supposed he's your husband. It doesn't happen just in Africa; it's in other cultures. Some folks don't get mad about this subject, but you think I give a fuck? That's what I'm here for. Whatever said, yes, it is murder. Is it right? He or she, I'm not doing me disrespectful. Are you a single mother? No. Mm-mm. I'm 54 years old. Grandma time, baby. I'm going to be right back. It's about to get good in here. I had it muted. I'm getting this medication together for my ex-husband who's recuperating here. But I'm married, so I'm not a single. You must be new to me. Um, I'm 54 years old with 2 grown kids, 3 grandkids, and 1 on the way. So put this on mute. People be listening to your house and stuff. Hold up. Wow, thanks for. Oh, you guys. Hey, Michael. Is it Michael or Miko? Miko Media. Made any videos today? Yeah, he should have been aborted. Yeah, he should have. Oh, thank you. What? I'm old hag. Go look at Donna Martinez. Look at the videos. You'll see I'm an old ass hag. They call me the Haginator. But thank you for the compliment. I had to tend to some business, you know. I'm good. Thank you for sticking around. And Miko, congrats to you again. Salute. I didn't know you had never, showed anything. For real, I didn't. But hey, it showed your doggone thumbnails you weren't lying. That was you. Some people don't do that. But I can't fault them for that. Everybody deserves their privacy. Oh, once again, before they accuse you, since everybody here vape, they say you smoking crack. If you're a vapor, this is a very good one. Stick Prince. Well, smoke it's by smoke, but by stick. The name is Stick Prince. Hit you up for $70, but it's worth it. The filters, you get 3 filters where I go for $15. And they last pretty long. And I'm due for some new filters. This is my last one I just put in there. It comes with 1 filter, and it comes with 2 filters to begin with. And then after that, you got to keep your filters and keep your vape solution. I need to. What I need to drink some water too. So, Mako Media, if you're in here, the subject is abortion. Do you think it's because whatever came straight blasting, and I like that. Thank you, whatever. How do you feel about abortion, or do you think about it? Is it murder, or is it not? You just said, hogs. Yeah, hogs should have been aborted. Yeah. And that ham would have been, that would have been some rancid ham off his body. Let me stop. Forget hogs. But, 2 people now. Well, whatever's still here, and thank you, anybody that was waiting on me patiently, thank you. There's 2 people now. It was 4. And this is like mid-evening time. Oh. Make you feel like a kid on Christmas when you see responses. Hogs should have been aborted. No, abortion is okay. Less hogs in the world. You are terrible. It's a serious subject. Come on now. Serious subject. Is abortion murder or not? I mean, forget hogs. We all know he should have been aborted. I can name some more folks. That's not even on YouTube or social media. It's just that I know personally. But you don't feel that, unless you don't want to get into that type of conversation. Is that what it is? Well, swallowing, no, it's not the same of abortion, but you can get pregnant from just what you call it? Damn, pre-ejaculate. And it just takes some real strong swimmers. And you think, oh, we put the condom on later, or we stopped. Oh, there was just a little bit of pre-thing. That's why I know she's not pregnant. Because I didn't do that in her. Dude, you had a little bit of pre. And when them test results come back, and after you take about 5 of them, they keep saying the same thing. Why did that happen? Because you got some very active swimmers. She was very fertile. And it was, you ever seen that movie, Look Who's Talking? I remember that. My son used to love that movie. Look Who's Talking too. Look Who's Talking. And all that. But I think it actually showed. I think when John Travolta get that chick pregnant, and I think it was that movie. And they actually showed the sperms. Or in one movie, it was all fighting and saying, oh man, I'm getting to it. Trying to fertilize the egg. And we was letting our kids watch that shit. I hadn't even had to talk with them yet. Wow, times change. Coming upon the time we in now. Oh yes, and you're in the room of spirits too. That's probably why Michael don't want to speak too much. I might see something he want me to see. Right? Is that what it is? Oh yeah. I got me on speaker, so you should be able to hear me real good. Real good. Yeah. Let me ask you this. What makes you think they shouldn't have kids? Is it because I'm fit? Their belief system on how they're raising their children that differs from how you were raised or how I was raised, which could be a lot different because I'm older than you. They want to go and shake it up at the club all the time. Unfit. Yeah. That's the thing about the animal kingdom. They never unfit. Instinct. But humans not born with instinct. I say it's murder. Because that fetus did not ask to be here. And you didn't want it, but why weren't you using precautions? I say have the baby and give it up for adoption to me. That's a lot of wear and tear on your body. And I just feel it's murder. Poor what? Poor humans, huh? Humans, we're supposed to be the highest on the food chain, supposedly, but anytime a baby bird got a baby bird got two parents, a male bird and a female bird, who one go out and get the worms and the food, and I think they help them together, and they take turns sitting on the eggs. And when the baby's old enough, they nudge them, and that's why you ever see little baby birds on the sidewalk dead, and also a little girl going to school. I said, what they dead? And they look half naked because they got pushed out, or either something happened bad, or sometimes I don't know about birds, but a lot of animals have instinct, like dogs. They'll kill their young if they feel like they're like a human might say retarded or something developmentally wrong. Because you can't catch a dog eating their young unless they're street dogs and they're hungry. You catch a dog that's getting well fed, they'll eat their young because they're hungry, or they can tell they sense this animal, this puppy right here wouldn't be able to make it. It has a deformity or something biologically wrong, and they eat them. That's why the expression go, were they raised by wolves? I understand that now. To be like they were raised by wolves. At least in prison you get 3 hots and a cot. Some kids don't even get 3 hots, nothing, and no cot to sleep on. Yet a longer bed. Not even at night. But you do what you gotta do. If you can't afford it, you still gonna keep your kids with you as hard as you try. That's why I don't agree with these people calling CPS on people on here. That's so disgusting. Giving that person so much headache and trauma when they know they're a good mother or a good father or both. Why? To get back at them because what you don't like their content or what they said on you or roasted you. You couldn't recover. So now you want to go for their children? No, that's not good. Who's the only person here with me? You shy? I'm gonna put the dance party effect back on. Bubbles! Yay! Bubbles. Documentary. That's better. Docu. So, nobody wants to talk about that subject, about abortion. Anybody that I'm listening to, you believe that some of the aborted fetuses are used for other means, as far as medical, like stem cells, which is proven. They do use the cord blood. They can use your child's cord blood to save their own lives or their sister and brother's lives in those cases. But moisturizers for our faces. Oh, I don't have any wrinkles. My face is because you've ripened babies on your face. Because it's nothing but the young, what is it called? Oh, I don't want to mispronounce it. It's something. It's not like pheromones, but it's some kind of something for the baby's brain to make people high when he digests babies, infants, those kind of sickos, or cannibals, or worshippers of Beelzebub. But I don't know. Nobody want to talk about it. Thought it'd be a good subject. I know I had to leave. It's probably because I left. There's 4 people in here. Is she gonna show her face this early? Just sleepy. Well, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm not gonna keep talking. If it was a regular video, I could do it. But there's no interaction right now. But I'm still gonna. My stance on abortion is murder. And I'm not being funny. Blessed be. Bye-bye. Nobody will want to talk. I'm out of here.